Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Dave Rogers and for another edition of Continual Shift, the financial fitness component, where we look at your finances and your investments and your trading behaviors. So how has the last 3 months been for you? Has it been an incredible emotional roller coaster? Are you up? Are you down? Are you flat? This is a wonderful opportunity, June 30th, to do a revaluation and a analysis of your portfolio. And one of the things that I've been doing since March 25th is marketing a portfolio of stocks that I chose with a wonderful friend of mine, Deb, who is part of the financial fitness for baby boomers. And then I have another portfolio that I've worked on with a 28-year-old who was a first-time investor in the stock market. And so it's important to do the regular mark to market to see how you are doing, how the investments are going, and whether you are keen to continue to hold these shares or whether you're looking to get out of some stocks and into some new stocks. This is the mentality that's quite different between being a trader versus an investor. And what we have definitely been experiencing over the last 3 months are traders doing some short-term trades or putting it into the investment portfolio and holding it there because it's gone down. So I encourage you to avoid doing that. If you've got a bad trade, stop yourself out, put it into something that can be productive at this time. What are some of the sectors that you're looking at? Feel free to add some comments, add some likes, ask some questions. One of the things that I've really enjoyed about these markets is that we have been seeing some volatility. So the day trader in me has come out and I have been doing some speculation. And in fact, there's been a number of trades that have not gone according to plan. Some of the recordings that we've been doing, looking at Apple in the short term, looking at silver, looking at gold, looking at breakouts, using some of the technical analysis provided by a dear friend of mine, Jim Smith. Something that it's a collaboration to share his wisdom with the viewers here and also to encourage another type of trading / investing as a vehicle through technical analysis, combine it with fundamental analysis, and you develop your skills as an investor and as a trader. So what's been going on in your portfolio? I definitely welcome you to hit the like, add a comment, ask a question. And in upcoming videos, we'll look to analyze and explore opportunities. The portfolios that I've been working on, a 28-year-old who it's his first time investing, a baby boomer who hasn't been investing actively, yet has developed a relationship with new shares, and then my portfolio that I started on March 25th, which, wow, I'm feeling fortunate that this portfolio has done quite well, yet again, is there a little bit of timing and luck? I do believe so, because it was so close to the lows that happened. And so let's take a look at that portfolio. It started with ABX, which is American Barrick or Barrick Corp, and it is up 33% since we bought 27 shares. And that's a stock that I've had for a long time, and I have been doing a little bit of profit taking because it has gone up to 36.44, which is a gain of 33%. And I must admit, I've sold it 2 or 3 times in the last 3 months. I still have a stake in it and I'm still bullish, yet that's called taking profit, which is encouraged if you're a long-term investor. The Apple shares in the last 3 months are up 47.7%, purchased some at 245. I have actually been buying more Apple in the last month to actually buy high and sell higher. Is that a philosophy that you would use? Probably not. The next share that I wanted to talk about is Google, and I am going to be sharing the entire list of portfolio that we set in March 25th with you at the end of this video. The third share is Google, which is up 27% since we put some money to risk, and it is currently at $1,403. JP Morgan is the worst performer in this portfolio. It's up 2.4% and has seen incredible volatility in the last 3 months, yet it is something that I look at as a long-term hold. I have been buying and selling it I did about 5 or 6 trades, buying in the 80s, selling in the 90s. And right now at 91.73, it's right in the middle of my trading range. So I haven't been doing very much with it. The next share is Amazon, that has had an incredible run up in the last 3 months, up 45% to over 27.41. That's a stock also that I believe that their financials are being artificially suppressed because of the damage they're creating in the retail sector. So medium to long term, I'm still very bullish on Amazon. The next is AT&T, mainly purchased because it has a juicy dividend, is up 5.6%. So then if you combine that with the dividend, you're looking at a north of 10% return, which again is a phenomenal return if you're looking at the long term. And AT&T remains in my bucket of having as part of a portfolio. And the last one, which is truly the surprise in the portfolio, is Tesla. Now, Tesla has been on absolute fire in the last 3 months, up 99.5%. Today, it's up 6.6%. It's just been on fire, and a stock that I dipped my toe in the last couple of months. I have a small stake, and I'm going to keep that stake for a while. I might buy and sell a share here and there, yet because of the technology, because of the different industries that Tesla in, it certainly cannot be valued as a car company. It is a technology company. It is leading edge in some technology, and it is run by an entrepreneur that I feel is a useful mentor for any technopreneur who's in the marketplace. Elon Musk runs at a rhythm of his own. And if you are involved in tech startups, it's the type of model that you would potentially look at, is investing in that key person of influence. So to review this portfolio, Tesla, I have a small stake in, just put it on in the last 6 weeks. Have seen not the 100% improvement, yet I would be something that, in fact, the trading sequence is I bought Amazon, it went up. I sold a little bit of Amazon to buy Tesla, was my thinking process, is that I'm bullish on Amazon, but because it had a nice run up, I took a little bit of profit and poured it into Tesla. Right now, I'm really pleased with the Tesla stake, and I would be continually looking to add if there are some dips. AT&T, Amazon, JP Morgan, Google, Apple, and Barrick Gold. A portfolio that I see as well diversified, as it has different sectors covered. It is tech heavy, and it was designed to give my portfolio a little more exposure to the best of breed in the industry. So in this mock portfolio that was put together on March 25th, the numbers would be, if I had put in the money at that amount, which again, each of those shares I now hold, it's up $13,600 or 38% for a total of $49,000. So my March 25th, 2020 challenge does look pretty amazing. Yet again, it was when we went into the portfolio. Right now, it's funny when you look at the valuation of the portfolio, 4 of the 6 shares are overvalued, which again, the market is valuing them at a high level. When you look at the diversity of portfolio, 26% in communications, 9 in financial services, 10 in basic metals, 14.7 in technologies, and 38 in consumer cyclicals. So a fairly decent portfolio diversification, which is something that I do encourage. And so that is a review of the portfolio. It's something that I encourage each of you to do, is to take a look at your portfolio, to do a quarterly review, and then decide, are you going to buy, sell, or hold, and whether you're comfortable. And one of my favorite deciders of the market is whether I sleep well at night. And so with this portfolio, I sleep very well at night. Even if we were to have a 10% sell-off, it wouldn't be something that would create insomnia for me. It would be something that I would be looking for opportunities in the marketplace. So with that, I'm going to bring this video to a close. I'm going to do further videos with my 28-year-old friend for an investment review for him, and my dear friend, baby boomer Deb, who has a portfolio that has some good marginal improvements. The 28-year-old portfolio friend, nephew, has actually been suffering for the last 2 weeks, and it would be a great opportunity to talk about the psychology of investment with him. So with that, I wish you the very best. Please hit a like, hit a comment if you choose, subscribe, and ask a question about what would be some of the content that you would like to see in future videos. With that, thank you, and may the markets be with you.